Hello everyone. Some people argue that rewilding isn't necessary, that we shouldn't bring back wildlife to places where they've gone extinct. But I want you to stop for a second and really think, what is rewilding? It's the restoration of ecosystems through the reintroduction of native species and the natural processes that follow. And let me tell you, it's much more than just a trending topic. It's a global movement, a lifeline for a planet deeply scarred by human activity. But take a moment and ask yourself, what if we hadn't rewilded? What would the Earth look like today? Let's explore that question together. Imagine a world where species have disappeared, one by one, due to habitat loss and relentless human encroachment. Once vibrant rainforests now stand barren, their canopies reduced to skeletons, their floors eerily silent. Coral reefs, once bustling underwater metropolises, lie bleached and lifeless. Grasslands, where herds of grazers once roamed freely, are now dusty wastelands devoid of movement. The loss of species triggers a domino effect throughout ecosystems. Food chains unravel as predators lose their prey and plants lose their pollinators. Natural resources, like clean water, fertile soil, and medicinal plants, dwindle, leaving humanity vulnerable. The absence of biodiversity weakens ecosystems, increasing their susceptibility to invasive species and diseases. Even human health is at risk, as zoonotic diseases find new pathways in disrupted habitats. Unchecked human impact has left a scarred planet in its wake. Polluted water sources poison both wildlife and communities. Rivers and lakes, once brimming with life, are now choked with industrial runoff and plastic debris. Soil, degraded by over-farming and deforestation, can no longer sustain crops, leading to widespread food shortages. The climate crisis fuels extreme weather events, hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires that devastate both ecosystems and human settlements. The environmental degradation directly impacts human health. Polluted air causes respiratory problems, particularly in urban areas shrouded in smog. Food insecurity drives malnutrition and hunger, while the scarcity of clean water fuels the spread of waterborne diseases. As natural resources dwindle, millions are forced to migrate, seeking refuge from uninhabitable regions. The competition for scarce resources has ignited tensions and conflicts worldwide. Communities battle over access to water, arable land, and energy. Social unrest becomes a constant undercurrent, destabilizing regions and making cooperative solutions ever more elusive. The strain on global systems reveals how interconnected our fate is with the health of the planet. Without rewilding, our world would likely be a shadow of its former self. Degraded ecosystems, once vibrant and teeming with life, would continue to spiral into collapse. Forests reduced to skeletal remains, grasslands swallowed by deserts, rivers choked by pollution. This is the bleak trajectory of unchecked exploitation. Species extinction would accelerate at an alarming rate. Keystone species, the anchors of ecosystems, would vanish, triggering cascading effects that ripple through the web of life. Without wolves to manage deer populations, forests would be overgrazed. Without beavers to engineer waterways, wetlands would dry up. The absence of predators and pollinators would destabilize ecosystems, threatening food security and human survival. Healthy ecosystems play a critical role in regulating the climate. Forests sequester carbon, wetlands act as sponges, and oceans store vast amounts of heat. Without these natural processes, greenhouse gas emissions would skyrocket. Rising temperatures, more frequent extreme weather events, and uninhabitable regions would become the norm. The natural world is deeply woven into the fabric of human culture and spirituality. Without wild spaces, we lose not only the tangible benefits of nature, but also the intangible, the inspiration, connection, and sense of wonder that come from a world alive with diversity. What if we failed to rewild species like lions and elephants to Europe and North America? These iconic animals once roamed vast territories across these continents, playing crucial roles in their ecosystems. Without them, lions and elephants are keystone species that regulate ecosystems. Without lions, herbivore populations like deer or wild boar could grow unchecked, overgrazing vegetation and destabilizing landscapes. Without elephants, forests and grasslands would lose their natural gardeners. Elephants disperse seeds, maintain biodiversity, and create waterholes that benefit countless other species. The absence of such megafauna would lead to degraded habitats. Grasslands could turn into scrublands, and forests might become less diverse. This would accelerate soil erosion, reduce water retention, and impact carbon sequestration. Lions and elephants are cultural icons and significant to human heritage. Their presence supports ecotourism, bringing economic benefits and fostering a connection to the natural world. Without them, humanity loses not only ecological balance, but also the inspiration they provide. Failing to reintroduce species like lions and elephants to Europe and North America would have both direct and indirect consequences on ecosystems, biodiversity, and human society. These species are megafauna that historically played crucial roles in maintaining ecosystem balance. Here's what could happen if we don't pursue their rewilding. Elephants are ecosystem engineers, shaping landscapes by breaking trees, creating waterholes, and dispersing seeds. Without them, forests and savannas may not regenerate as effectively. Lions, as apex predators, control herbivore populations. Without them, herbivores like deer or bison may overgraze, leading to soil erosion and vegetation loss. Herbivore populations can grow unchecked, causing overgrazing and reducing plant diversity. This negatively impacts smaller animals, birds, and insects dependent on vegetation. Elephants create microhabitats that support smaller species. Without these megafauna, biodiversity hotspots in savannas, forests, and grasslands diminish. Elephants facilitate the growth of larger, carbon-storing trees by thinning smaller vegetation. Without their influence, carbon sequestration rates could drop. Lions prevent overgrazing by herbivores, which helps grasslands and forests regenerate. Degraded ecosystems absorb less carbon and release more into the atmosphere. Rewilding iconic megafauna could create unique tourism opportunities in regions like Europe and North America, boosting local economies. Healthy ecosystems provide clean water, fertile soil, and climate regulation, all of which decline without proper ecological balance. Without predators, herbivores often encroach on human settlements, causing crop damage and conflicts with farmers. In the absence of natural predators, humans may need to control prey populations manually, leading to inefficiencies and ecological imbalance. Europe and North America once had megafauna like lions, elephants, and mammoths. Not rewilding them continues the loss of this natural heritage. The extinction of these species was often due to human activity. Not reintroducing them means missing an opportunity to restore ecosystems to their former balance. Healthy ecosystems require biodiversity, including large herbivores and predators. Without them, ecosystems are more vulnerable to climate change, invasive species, and disease outbreaks. Many species depend indirectly on megafauna. Their absence could weaken the entire web of life. These species have cultural, artistic, and scientific significance. Not rewilding them denies future generations the opportunity to experience them in their natural habitats. Studying rewilded ecosystems can teach us about ancient ecological processes, climate resilience, and the role of large animals in shaping the environment. Without large herbivores like elephants, grasslands may turn into shrublands or forests, reducing habitat diversity. In some cases, the absence of these animals can lead to bush encroachment or less nutrient cycling, degrading savanna ecosystems. Humans cause the decline of these species through overhunting and habitat destruction. Not rewilding them ignores the ethical responsibility to undo the harm caused. Rewilding is a proactive step in recognizing humanity's role as stewards of the earth. Failing to act reflects a neglect of this duty. Potential benefits, if we rewild. To emphasize the missed opportunities, reintroducing lions to North America could control deer and elk populations, helping forests and grasslands regenerate. Bringing elephants to Europe could restore nutrient cycling, enhance seed dispersal, and shape landscapes to support diverse species. Failing to rewild species like lions and elephants would mean accepting less resilient, less biodiverse, and less balanced ecosystems. The consequences would ripple through natural and human systems alike, worsening the environmental challenges we already face. Now, imagine the alternative through the lens of Pleistocene rewilding. Picture a world where lions and elephants once again roam the landscapes of Europe and North America, restoring the ecological balance these regions enjoyed thousands of years ago. Imagine mammoths grazing the tundra, maintaining the grasslands and preventing the spread of forests, or elephants reshaping grasslands and dispersing seeds, fostering biodiversity. Without apex predators like lions, herbivore populations would explode, leading to overgrazed ecosystems and degraded habitats. By rewilding these ancient keystone species, we not only revitalize ecosystems, but also address climate challenges by enhancing carbon storage and water regulation. This is the transformative power of rewilding, rekindling our connection to Earth's natural legacy and paving the way for a balanced, thriving future. Rewilding offers more than just ecological benefits. It reignites hope. Hope that barren landscapes can once again teem with life. Hope that rivers can run clear and forests can grow tall. Hope that humanity can learn to live in harmony with nature rather than at its expense. By investing in rewilding, we are choosing a future where ecosystems are restored, species are saved, and the Earth heals. Every act of restoration is a testament to our resilience and determination to leave a legacy of abundance for generations to come. Rewilding is not just a choice, it is a necessity. It requires courage, vision, and a commitment to coexistence. By supporting rewilding projects, advocating for policy change, and embracing sustainable practices, we can steer our planet away from the brink and toward a future where life thrives. So ask yourself, what if we hadn't rewilded? And then take a step toward ensuring we never have to find out. Thank you for watching. If you found this video inspiring or thought-provoking, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And please, share this message with friends and family who care about the future of our planet. Together, we can spread awareness and support the incredible journey of rewilding. See you next time.